Hey, so I just paid my respect to the sun and now we'll do some walking. Plus, I want to talk about this today that, as the new year is approaching, we see more people making plans for New Year's that we are going to do this starting New Year, we're going to start doing that. The thing is that it's not going to bring much of a difference, just going to be a new year. That doesn't mean that you will altogether change. If you want to change, you can change today, right? You can change this moment as well. Why do you want to wait for the New Year's? And for that reason, I will start hitting the gym today itself. I will not wait for the New Year's. Today is the 27th, and why should I waste 3 years of my life just waiting for the New Year? Because if I have to fail, then I might as well fail today than failing in the New Year's. If I have to succeed, I might as well do it today. Why wait for the New Year? So whoever has these plans that okay, from the 1st of January I'm going to do this, just do it today, man. Why just don't wait? That doesn't help. That's just fancy stuff that okay, this is New Year, I'm going to start doing this and that. But the thing is that you can start doing that today. And if you do that today, that's better for you. You get 3 extra days in your year. Just assume the new year has started and just start doing the things that the way you want to do them. So that's how you should approach things. People be waiting for New Year that okay, 1 month left, and then after that 1 month in the New Year, I'll be doing this, I'll be buying that stuff, I'll be doing that, I'll doing this. But that doesn't really help. Okay, so if you want to do something new, if you want to start something, start a new habit, do it this year, right? Don't wait for the New Year's. There's no point of doing that. It's just going to be the same. Life is going to be the same. The day is going to contain 24 hours. The sun is going to rise, the sun is going to set. Everything is going to remain the same. The only thing that's going to change is your mindset that okay, this is new year and I need to do things differently, and therefore you will start doing things differently. But the thing is that mindset shift can happen today as well, on the 27th as well, on any date. It can happen any moment. So just do that mindset shift right now and start doing the things that you should be doing. Let go of your bad habits, take on some more good habits, and that's how you should lead into the New Year's. Don't wait for the New Year's, just assume it's there, start doing things the way you should do them. Okay, bye, I'll see you later. I'll probably shoot some clips in the gym or while I'm on the way to gym. But since this will be my first day again, I went to the gym before, but I'm starting to go to the gym again. So I'll not shoot many clips, but I'll try to get you some clips. Okay, bye. See you. Okay, so this was the first day at the gym. And the first day is hard, but the second day is harder. So we'll have to see that we'll get back or not. So let's see. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hey, so today we're going to read this blog by Andy Matuschak called Satisfaction and Progress in Open-Ended Work. When we are in execution mode, we swim in signs of our progress. A day's work stands crisply in some endless checklist. 4 problems solved, 3 features added, check and check. Am I on track? Did I have a good day? Typical productivity advice applies. Set goals, track progress, triage tasks. A checklist makes the day's grid clear enough. Working in this mode, it's easy to feel satisfied at the end of a good day's work, and at least for me, impossible to feel satisfied reflecting on a good year's work. Yes, all those tasks got checked off, but if you can easily reduce the work to a checklist, how groundbreaking can it be? For more open ended problems, much of the challenge lies in figuring out what to do next. These rich questions offer deep satisfaction on a longer time scales, but without a clear sense of progress, each day ends ambiguously. Was today good? Will these tinkerings add up to anything? In what time frame? Who knows? Ultimately, what structures around progress, self-correctness, and operations can help us in open-ended mode? These questions are intensely personal, but I hope that notes from my journey here may help your own deontology and open-ended work. Creative disciplines from painting to research offer one fairly consistent piece of advice, but in the chair. This advice usually emphasizes performing actions since checklist style productivity advice and about achieving objectives applies poorly to open ended domains. A novelist might begin their day by setting an action oriented goal to write 1,500 words in a day or to complete eight uninterrupted half year periods. An achievement oriented goal like finish writing a chapter would be too coarse to be helpful. To break down that goal further would itself require open-ended work. I started here journaling my daily time on task in pursuit of deep work. That structure can become an actionable checklist. Example, check for 3 hours for a sketch for 3 hours from my earlier brainstorm mind map. Longer focus working periods should help me accomplish more, but I still felt uneasy about the macro level questions I'd been asking. For instance, I often felt in hindsight that I'd spent those hours focused on the wrong things, and the vague sense that I could have known as much in advance. More worrying, those journal hours said nothing about progress towards my true goals. If I were to repeat my day, should I have sketched for 3 hours? Should I have sketched those ideas for 3 hours? Should I have sketched using some other method? Given the progress I've been able to make, should I continue down this path tomorrow or try some other route? These questions aren't directly answerable, but that doesn't mean we should ignore them completely. There's an analog here to deontological ethics in which actions form one's moral basis, not consequences. For example, some of deontology's adherents would argue that a lie is never justifiable, no matter the consequences. Rightness comes from telling the truth because that's what enacts an individual's moral imperative. Action oriented, but in the chair advice taken too literally has a similar bent. A focused creative session is a great outcome, even if all the work has to be thrown out at the end of the day. Success comes from focused work because that's what enacts an individual's creative imperative. Yes, that discarded work often kindles the next day's brilliant ideas, in the same way that truthfulness in the face of nasty consequences often leads to great outcomes, but that's not always so. Some discarded work is better than others, some sticky situations admit more truth than others. We'd like to be able to tell the difference, just as we must seek a more fluid ground in ethics, neither pure deontology nor pure consequentialism. We need more fluid approaches for our open-ended work, considering consequences. In open-ended work, goals around a single day's output are misleading and ambiguous, but goals over weeks and months are more concrete. A graduate student may not know exactly what to do on a given day, but they know that their thesis is due in 6 months. An artist may not know what to do on a given day, but they might know they would like to have a gallery show at the end of the year. Medium-term achievement-oriented goals can support error correction and provide feedback to action-oriented day-to-day goals. For instance, say that I've been checking off sketch for 3 hours type tasks every day for 2 weeks. I can reflect on the progress I've made in hindsight and compare it to the hopes for the following month. If I'd hoped to try a prototype in classrooms before the school year ends and my sketches aren't yet converging into a single idea, I might shift the focus on my creative work to depth over breadth. On the next day, I might choose my 5 favorite concepts that set action oriented goals around making them higher fidelity. If I've not generated many ideas despite endless diligent hours in the chair, I might shake up my methods, limiting myself to 10 minutes per idea, or only allowing straight lines, or trying a different medium. If that doesn't work, it might indicate that I've reached an idea called they sat. Time to backtrack. The idea of planning oriented thought can crush a more expansive ideating mindset. So I'm not going to read any further because of the time limit, but this is a great blog which says that you should, productivity is often correlated to how much stuff you get done, but we should also take care of the direction those tasks that we're doing in a day taking us. Our major goals, major life goals getting fulfilled by taking off those tasks that are on our to-do list. So having that vision, that your long-term vision, your long-term goals are being fulfilled by what you're doing today is what matters most. That was the lesson that I took from this. I'll put the link on the blog so that you can read it entirely. Bye. Hey, so today was a good day, both in terms of productivity as well as doing something that I've been wanting to do for long. That is hitting the gym. So today was my first day, and I hope to continue it. So the previous time I went to the gym, I went there for one day, but then the cramps were so bad that I didn't go back again. But this time I'm more prepared. I know that there'll be cramps and all that stuff, but I'll be more prepared for them. I'll be actually expecting them, and I'm already prepared for them. So let's see how this goes. So that was that, and this was the day. Very good day. So I actually planned also and worked on my day also a little more, like structured it a little more so that I can accommodate the gym at the correct time, so that it doesn't disturb my day. So like prioritizing it all the way. So the first thing that I do is the priority is always given to number one priority is definitely self-care. So that's the first thing that I do. My self-care routine, worshiping, skin routine, and then meditation, all that stuff. That's the first thing that I do. then after that comes my work. So work gets the very next priority, so that's the next priority. So that's why I'm not going to the gym in the morning, and not even in the afternoon. I'm going to the gym in the evening when I'm done with everything, and then I'm pretty relaxed that I'm done, that I don't have to do anything anymore in the day, as I've already done it. And then just hit the gym and come back and just have food and cook food if possible, if I'm not very tired, and then call it a day, and not go very deep into the night. Try to sleep on time, because a part of gymming is that you need to get adequate sleep and get adequate rest for your muscles to be able to recover and rebuild. So that's really important. So I'm going to focus on that and also focus on my diet. So this is why I like this concept of going to the gym, because it fixes several parts of your day. Because it's gymming is not just about hitting the gym is also about fixing your diet, eating the right amount of nutrition for your body. That aspect is there. Then getting the right amount of rest, that aspect is also there with going to the gym. So that is why I wanted to do it for so long, so that I can fix all these aspects of life: the sleep part, the food part, and all of these things. And also this can also push me to start cooking for myself, because I don't want to bother anyone with my specific uh, dietary needs. So if I can do it myself, then I don't need to bother anyone, and I can go get food at the time I want, because I can cook myself. So that'll be great. So it will fix certain things for myself and also teach me some new skills, hopefully. And over time, hopefully, I'll start looking better, and my frame will get better. So that'll be good too. So yeah, looking forward to it. So this was a good day. Looking forward to tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.